Dear friends, in class 7 we are studying lines and angles, and now let us study vertically opposite angles. When two lines intersect, when two lines intersect, we get four angles: angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. Please note this angle A and angle C, they are exactly opposite to each other. So angle A and angle C are vertically opposite angles. Are vertically opposite angles. Also angle B and angle D. Please note this angle B and D. Angle B and angle D is are also vertically opposite angles. Are also vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Now please note here angle A and angle B, they are the angles with opposite rays and one common ray. So angle A and angle B, angle A and angle B are in linear pair. Are linear pair angles. Then angle B and C, please note angle B, this B and C, they also have opposite rays and one common ray. It means angle B and angle C are also in linear pair. Then if you see angle C and angle D, here these two rays are opposite rays, one ray is common, so angle C and angle D also form linear pair. Then angle A and angle D also form angle A and angle D form linear pair. That is, we have already studied angles in linear pair have one common arm and the other arms are exactly opposite rays. That is, they together form a line. So these angles are in linear pair. Angle 1 and 2 are in linear pair. If you see this angle A, angle B, they form a linear pair. Angle B, angle C, they form a linear pair. Angle C, angle D also form a linear pair. Angle A, angle D also form a linear pair. And angle A and angle C are vertically opposite angles. Angle B and angle D are also vertically opposite angles. We have studied that angles in linear pair are supplementary. Angles in linear pair are supplementary. And please note here, if you see the vertically opposite angles, the measure of A and C is exactly equal. So it means vertically opposite angles are equal. Dear friends, now we have the question. In the figure, angle 1 is 30 degrees. This angle is 30 degrees. And we are asked to find angle 2 and 3. Please note, this angle 1 and 3 are vertically opposite angles. Here two lines intersect and this angle 1 and 3, angle 1 and angle 3 are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. We have already studied that vertically opposite angles are equal. So if angle 1 is equal to 30 degrees, this is given to us, therefore we can say that angle 3 is also 30 degrees. Now see, angle 2 and angle 1, they form linear pair. That is, they are adjacent angles, they have one common arm and the uncommon arm form opposite rays. So here angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degrees. Reason is, we have studied that angles in linear pair are supplementary. Angles in linear pair are supplementary. Out of this, one of the angle is given to us as 30 degrees. This angle 1 is 30 degrees. Therefore, we will get 30 degree plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degrees. Now, if you transpose 30 to the right hand side, we will get transpose 30 to RHS. So it was positive, if you transpose it will become negative. It means angle 2 is equal to 180 minus 30, that is equal to 150 degrees. So thus we have got angle 2 is equal to 150 degrees. We were asked to find angle 2 and 3. Thus angle 2 is equal to 150 degrees and angle 3 is equal to 30 degrees. Dear friends, next question is, give an example for vertically opposite angles in your surrounding. Now, if you see the scissor in your surrounding, it is having vertically opposite angles. Even if you take the plier is also having vertically opposite angles. Please note, this forms one of the line and this forms one of the line. This forms one of the line and this arm forms one of the line. So, these upper arm and this downside angle are vertically opposite angles, as well as left side and right side angles are also vertically opposite angles. So plier, this is a plier in which we can see the vertically opposite angles. Even in scissor also you will note that we get vertically opposite angles. Plier, scissors are the examples of, or they form vertically opposite angles. Dear friends, next example is example number 1. In figure, identify 5 pairs of adjacent angles. We are given a figure in which line AB and line CD intersect at point O, and from O we get another ray is shown. OE is another ray from the vertex O. Then we are asked to write 5 pairs of adjacent angles, 3 pairs of linear pair, then 2 pairs of vertically opposite angles. So let us try. Now see, first adjacent angles. Adjacent angles have one common arm and the non-common arms are on the opposite sides. So here you can see this angle and this angle are adjacent angles. One common arm and 2 uncommon arms are on either side of the common arm. So first pair is angle AOE and angle EOC. Second pair is, you can see this pair and this, that is angle EOC and angle BOC. They have one common arm OC and uncommon arms OE and OB are on opposite side of the common arm. So second pair is angle EOC and angle BOC. Then third pair again you will notice that this BOC and BOD, again they have one common arm and uncommon arms are on opposite side of the common arm. So here third pair is angle BOC and angle BOD. Now fourth pair is this BOD and AOD. Please note 1 and 2. So they also have one common arm and uncommon arms are on either side of the common arm. So fourth pair is angle BOD and angle AOD, and fifth pair is angle AOD and angle AOE, that is 1 and this next angle 3. 1 and 3 are adjacent angles because they have one common arm OE and uncommon arms are on either side of the angle. So fifth pair is angle AOD and angle AOE. Please note, here we can write this angle as well, angle AOC and angle BOC. They also form the adjacent angles. So angle, sixth pair also can be written as angle AOC and angle BOC can also be called as adjacent angles because the OC is the common arm and OA and OB are uncommon arms and they are on either side of the common arm. So this was the first answer. Second answer is about linear pairs. Linear pair. So linear pair is there must be adjacent angles and the uncommon arms must be opposite rays. So we can take angle AOE and BOE. Angle AOE and angle BOE. Please note here, angle AOE and BOE, they have one common arm and uncommon arm OA and OB are opposite rays. Then you can take this angle as well, AOC, angle AOC and angle BOC. In this, OC is the common arm and OA and OB, which are uncommon arms, form opposite rays. Third pair can be taken as angle BOC and angle BOD. Angle BOC and angle BOD. In this you will notice that OB is common arm and OC and OD, they are opposite rays. So BOC and BOD form linear pair. Then you can take fourth, BOD and AOD as well. Angle BOD and angle AOD can also be taken as linear pair. The reason is OD is the common arm and OA and OB uncommon arms are on either side of the common arm. So these are the four pairs. Now next is two pairs of vertically opposite angles. So vertically opposite angles are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. This is third part asked us. So you can notice if two lines intersect, then we get vertically opposite angles. So here angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So angle 1 and 4 are vertically opposite angles. That is angle AOD and angle BOC are vertically opposite angles. Similarly, angle AOC and angle BOD, that is 2 and 3 together, and BOD, that is angle AOC and angle BOD are form vertically opposite angles. Thus we have written 5 pairs of adjacent angles. Actually we have written 6. Linear pair also 3 were asked, we have written 4. Vertically opposite angles 2 pairs were asked, we have written 2.